What is going on, guys? Today it is Lagmaster here, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video. I know I've been spitting these out, the GTA 5 videos a lot recently, but there's so much coming out with the Independence Day, and they have a new car out today that I'm actually going to review for you guys. It's called the Dewbauchee 770. Don't know what it's based off of in real life. It's an Aston Martin, and so far, what do you call it? So far, first looks, it looks pretty damn awesome. It looks like a beast of a car, and it's not a supercar though. It's not a supercar like they've been releasing. It's a sports car, and but let me tell you guys, I might just keep this sucker. It looks, it looks like a beast. It really does. So you know, it's the norm. We're gonna go customize it, see all what you can put on it. Then we're gonna take it out on the track and see how it goes and all that shit. So looking at it with the orange, it looks really tacky and ugly, but you know, it's probably gonna look better when we have the white on it and everything. So let's go do this. But yeah, what did I say? It looks like a beast. Got good traction too, doesn't really slip and slide when you have to make those tight turns around people. And it looks really nice. I'm glad they added in a new Dewbauchee one, because I believe the last Dewbauchee that they added was the Massacro, if I remember correctly. And that Sakura is a very fast car. Alright, so we're getting into this. You got your standard armor, brakes, engine, exhaust. There are three different types of exhausts, and they're both, you can either have the dual exit, well, I guess the quad exit, or you can have the dual exit. I'm going to go, I don't know. I like the titanium exhaust. I like how it's slanted, like, with the car. This one just looks weird. So I'm gonna go with the titanium exhaust. Explosive horns, lights, lime green. Let's get it. Plate. Gonna bring it on down. Respray. And it only has one primary color. But you know, that's only what some people need. And so the one thing I don't like about this car, like right off the bat, is that you cannot change the roof. It's always carbon. And honestly, with this character, how I like my cars on this character, it looks kind of tacky with just this nice white paint job and a carbon flat roof. So yeah, that's one thing I don't like about it. Right off the bat, but so far it hasn't really affected my decision on how I feel about this. Gonna go down, click that carbon skirt, and the spoilers, you can have a bunch of different spoilers, which is this one, the standard carbon wing, this carbon wing as well, and the carbon wing type 2, which actually doesn't look too bad. If you're into that sort of street racy feel and that high spoiler vibe, this car will be good for you. Only complaint I have about the spoiler is that the two legs on the spoiler are really close. Like if they were out to where the tail lights are, that'd probably be a bit better looking, or not necessarily tail lights, but if they were out a bit further, that would be better looking in my opinion. But other than that, if you're into the street racy vibe, you know, this wing looks great for you. Take down the suspension all the way, transmission fully upgraded, turbo tuning, and let's do the windows real quick because I'm picky about my wheels. And let's see, those actually look really nice with it. Damn, those do too. I think I'm gonna go with the Carbon S Racer. I'm gonna paint this green all the way down. Green, green, green. lime green. Tires, and since I'm going to sell this, I'm just going to leave the bulletproof tires off. It doesn't look, at least for me, and the way I like my cars on this character, I'm probably not going to keep it on this character, but I might put it on my second character, just because of that high spoiler that I like, that you can put on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it that you can do with this vehicle right now. The hood looks badass right off the bat as well. Again, don't know what this car is based off of, but yeah, it looks amazing. Alrighty, let's get into the job and see how it does. Got a bit sidetracked there. And this car is probably going to be a bit slower for it's probably going to be a bit slower for, oh my god, what the hell, can't remember what I was going to say. It's probably going to be slower than the supercars that I've reviewed in the past, mostly because, you know, it's a sports car. It's not going to go as fast as a supercar. So even if it looks slow, it's most likely is not for its class, at least. Launching session. Don't know why it always changes this shit. And let's get it rolling. So again, it's slower right off the bat, you know, but you know, it's no supercar. Takes corners really, really well. Got a bit slow around that corner. But yeah, this car, honestly, I'm a big fan. As soon as I saw it, I was a big fan. But this car is really nice. I'm gonna sell it on this character, but buy it for my other character. But yeah, it's a very nice car. Definitely recommend you buy it if you're into that sporty, high spoiler feel. Yeah. Or if you're just into this low spoiler thing. I do apologize if I sound a bit groggy. This is a video that I just recorded as soon as I woke up. So I do sound a bit groggy, and it's bleh, you know? It takes me a little while to wake up. So in comparison to the supercars, it actually did pretty good. It really did. I'd have to go back and see what all the cars scored and everything, but you know, it held its own. And you know, it might be my driving, it might not be my driving, you know, I don't know. My friends and I, we did a drag race between the X80 Proto and the Pfister 811, and the X80 actually won. I know in my previous video, the X80 lost to the Proto. Or not the X80 lost, wow, what am I saying? The X80 lost to the 811. But you know, it's it's whatever. I guess it might be my driving, it might be just the course, how I took the turns and everything, but you know, it's what it is, guys. But how would I rate this car? Honestly, I would rate it at an 8 out of 10, mostly because just my pet peeves are my OCD is killing me right now, just because of those little pet peeves and shit. But how would I rate it? I would rate it at an 8. If not a 9, it would be an 8 out of 10. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this video. Do me a favor, guys, if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more of this content, subscribe. And as always, I will talk to you all later.